Happy holidays, everyone. Well, Grant, these two teams just faced off. It's the second game of this mini-series.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, we first saw a lot of these back in the 21-22 season, and they were added in a way to reduce travel. You know, I like them. They give you a playoff feel with the game-to-game adjustments that I love.
So the opening lineup here for the Clippers. John Collins out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Brook Lopez. Then it's James Harden. And it's Beal in at the 2. Now here's Harden. Pass to Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Not just hanging out there on the perimeter. Lopez attacking the rim.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The Mavericks head coach and I got a chance to talk. To no one's surprise, their focus defensively is on containing Kawhi Leonard. Coach said Kawhi is a terrific decision maker and always manages to play the game at his pace. So we need to get into him, apply some pressure, and try to make him uncomfortable. History shows that will not be an easy task, B.A.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Williams with the screen, with the drive. Here's Hardy. Uses the glass on the layup.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
And the basket by Beal.
Bradley Beal knowing how to get it done on the inside, finding a nice way to finish that time.
Outside Joe. The 3 is up. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. The last time they came together was in Dallas, where they fell to the Mavericks.
Yeah, I think they'd like to forget that game.
Connects again from distance.
It's amazing what his legendary floor-stretching abilities bring to this offense.
He now has the second most threes in league history and will immediately start gunning for number 1.
Yeah, right now, sitting atop the mountain is the incomparable Steph Curry. Many have predicted his record won't be broken anytime soon. We shall see.
Pass to Lopez. Leonard for 3. Williams grabs the board. For Dallas, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. It's so interesting, Grant. Younger fans may not realize the Clippers had a lot of rough seasons early on.
Well, you know, B.A., that's one way to put it. You know, in their first 27 years in L.A., they only made the playoffs 4 times. But things have definitely changed. Owners have changed, and now they're postseason regulars in the league.
Williams misses.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Here's Leonard. Nice move. Comes up empty down low. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. To the inside. Here's Hardy. Pass to Williams. Shot clock at 5. Into the lane. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to go on Kawhi Leonard. Dallas shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. And he knocks down the first one. Gobert's checked in for Dallas. Kamara comes in for Williams. Bogdanovich has checked in for Los Angeles. That one drops. He ties it up.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you're going to pick to send to the free throw line. He's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And here's Beal taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game. Pass to Leonard. Here's Harden. Foul called. Looked like the D didn't get there in time. And he'll shoot free throws. And what you like about James Harden, he can play with any set of teammates, Brent.
We're seeing this transition, BA, right? From Harden being this elite offensive system by himself to now being a better teammate, a guy who can facilitate and set guys up to make better offensive plays. So not shouldering the entire load anymore. He's been very flexible over the past couple seasons.
So both teams making some changes here. The Mavericks have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Here's Williams. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. And so Paul will bring it up for the LA Clippers. Leonard can't get it to go.
You're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Pass to Harden. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. Harden's got 5.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by. He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
So for the Clippers, Batum is checked in for Lopez, and it's Bradley Beal in for Harden. A minute 20 left in the first quarter of the game. Washington against Leonard. Over Washington. Shot by Leonard, no good. For Dallas, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
We know Kawhi Leonard is a former Finals MVP. Jimmy Butler said, there are guys that are like, quote, I'm going to find the best way to win. In a 7-game series, I'm going to get the best of you in the end. Kawhi's definitely up there. Whatever he's got to do, he is going to find a way. And Brian, Butler would know a thing or two about that, wouldn't he?
Yeah, you know that. No question about his abilities. Pass to Batum, and it's a defensive 3-second violation. Los Angeles shooting their first free throw of the night. And he shows the focus there, nails the tee.
Anytime Paul gets here, you can bet that he's going to step to the line and knock him down.
There's 39 seconds left in the first quarter. Batum. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Dallas has gone 2 of 5 from deep. And Gobert with the stuff.
You're best to get out of Gobert's way. You don't want to be on the wrong end of that dunk.
The Clippers trail. Poke loose. Washington against Paul. Washington's shot is good.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Here's Beal. It's blocked by Gobert.
Well, Rudy loves erasing shots. Every chance he gets, he'll take a swipe at you.
Here's Christie. Got it off in time. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap up the first. Dallas on top, leading by 4. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Mavericks?
They're getting a big contribution from the bench already.
They're looking for a spark here, and the coach tapped the right guys to get out there and provide it.
Williams is out there with Isaiah Joe. Then there's Najee Marshall. Then there's Rudy Gobert. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Down low. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And a little slam dunk from Batum. That'll work.
Defended by Jones. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Oh, the teardrop falls in. Give him 8 points now.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
Outside Bogdanovich. Ball finds Beal. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
I saw a green light there. The D's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
The 15-footer. The putback. The kick out to Williams. And another shot. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
A nice dish by Gobert. With his height, he can see over the whole defense.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Well, Brent, there's some players who never stop talking trash on the court. Was that distracting to you?
Not really, B.A. That's kind of the fun part of the game when somebody's trying to get under your skin a little bit. If it's not just playing defense, and it comes with a little chit-chat. It sometimes draws your attention and makes you focus a little bit more.
Collins, he's checked in for Los Angeles.
Beal loves to fire off the catch.
And they come right back with their own three-pointer. And the Mavericks lead by 8.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Kamari.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
They're really working the paint now.
Now Paul. Collins, a good look. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him.
Confidence there shown by John Collins. Gotta like watching him go right up for the shot.
Outside Joe. Pass to Kamari. Three-pointer. Kept alive. The 3, Hardy. Can't get it. He's now 1 of 4 from the floor. Clippers trail by 8. Here's Bogdanovic. And he misses his first shot of the game.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Hardy's shot is good.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Paul looking over the floor to the middle. Here's Batum. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time. Batum's got 4 points in the quarter.
Batum's 6'8", but really sneaky with those long arms. Go inside and score.
Williams is checked in for Kamara. The Clippers making a switch here. Here's Hardy. Got it. Good job in the low post. Hardy's got 6.
This second quarter, he's been much better, improving over that slow start.
Harden from outside. Williams grabs the board. The Mavericks lead by 10. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Oh, got that one up quick. Leonard's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
They've got some ground to make up, and shooting the 3-ball more consistently like they are now should help them do it.
Pass to Hardy. Driving to the basket. And that one goes. 4 for 7 for him so far.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Leonard outside. From downtown. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 4 rebounds in the game.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out in trying to win this game.
Outside Joe. Fires for 3. Fires in the triple. He's got 6.
This is Joe's role. He's out there to space the floor with his outside skill.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Some changes for Los Angeles. Brook Lopez comes in for Bogdanovic, and it's Bradley Beal in for Dunn.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points, while the other guys struggle to keep up.
Harden from outside. Sinks his 3rd bucket. He's 3 for 6 now.
They're making a few more threes this quarter, trying to cut into that deficit.
Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound. Clippers trail by 13. Out to the right wing. There's the triple. Lopez can't hit. Dallas has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Pass to Williams. Here's Hardy. Inside. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Collins. And the Mavericks going with a whole new group out there. 30 seconds left in the second quarter. Nice shot by Christie.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Pass to Harden. 19 seconds left in the second. Harden drawing the double team. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Lopez with a really nice move there. Not many bigs can fake you out like that.
2 shots.
And the second free throw is good. 9 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Outside, Williams. Here's Gobert. And so it's Dallas liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. They've been fantastic pushing the ball. Fast break points a key to this lead. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
And hello, everybody. What an amazing first-half performance it's been for the Dallas Mavericks.
Their offense may get the credit for the lead, but they've set the tone with their rebounding.
I give it the Shaq stamp of approval. They've been the schoolyard bullies today.
And now, time to glance at the power rankings midway through this regular season.
Looking at Dallas, they're the best team in the league, and they know it. When you're the biggest dog, throw that muscle around, keep the rest of the pack in line.
Listen, nobody should be surprised by how they're playing. This team is loaded.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. The Mavericks lead by 15. On the floor for the Clippers, we've got Kawhi Leonard, John Collins out there with Brook Lopez. Then there's Bradley Beal, and it's Harden in at the point guard position.
You know, you just love to start the second half this way. What a play call.
Halftime talks can go all over the board, but right there coming out, that's the way you want to start the half. Be aggressive.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, guys, a lot of new developments for the Clippers this season, and obviously they have the new arena, new designs for their logo, jerseys, and court. Not only that, their G League team moving into a brand new arena in Oceanside, renewing the San Diego Clippers moniker. Brian, a lot to be excited about for this Clips team.
No question. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you. To the paint. Outside for Harden. From outside the arc. Mavericks with the rebound.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game is going. They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide-open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Harden's got space. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. Harden's got 10 points.
Well, there it is. 0 of 3 to start the half, and finally something finds its way through the net.
And while we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for Julius Randle.
It's not a great trend for him. Not rebounding nearly as effectively anymore. Maybe it's his effort, or who knows, but that's something that needs to change.
To the inside, Williams. Good work defensively by Lopez.
Their first missed after hitting 3 straight shots, but I like their aggressiveness coming out of the half.
The team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for the LA Clippers. Their next game is at FedEx Forum in Memphis for a matchup with the Grizzlies. That game will conclude the 3-game road trip they're currently on. The 3. No luck on that one. Clippers trail by 16. He takes it in. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Beal just excels at drawing contact on drives like that.
Los Angeles shooting their fourth and fifth attempts at the free throw line tonight. Kamara, he's checked in for Dallas. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's Joe. Gets the three to fall. He's got 11.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight. Like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Here's Beal. Banked it in off the glass.
And Beal finds a way to the bucket. How'd he do that?
The Mavericks lead by 16. Leonard defending from the high post. Rebounded by Lopez. Lopez has got 5 rebounds tonight. Beal, the pass to Harden. Inside. Here's Lopez. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Lopez has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
And making it look effortless. Great job by Lopez finishing through the contact.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Kawhi Leonard.
And good whistle there.
Dallas shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. A different look for Dallas. Gobert's checked in for Williams, and Williams is subbed in for Hardy. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Bogdanovic checked in for Collins. There's Bogdanovic with the 3, and it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got his 6th rebound on the night. Offline with a 3.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
Such an aggressive offensive player. Harden is ready to shoot whenever he's got the rock.
Gobert with a screen on Harden. Williams passes to Gobert. The layup misses.
2 minutes remaining in the 3rd.
Clippers trail by 14. Here's Beal. Leonard finds Beal. Outside Harden. 6 to shoot. Lopez, the screen on Williams. Takes a 3. Harden can't hit.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Williams' shot is good.
Such a graceful move, showing off the floater game.
The Clippers have gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the 3rd. Pass to Bogdanovic. Back to Beal. Now Leonard. Beal outside. Lopez, the screen. Beal, the pass to Lopez. From outside, off the mark.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. All right, while we have a moment, the NBA assist leaders. Number 1, Kyrie Irving. And, of course, James Harden.
You gotta love watching both of these guys move the rock. They really put on a clinic in ball movement and finding teammates in their spots.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Yeah, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Pass to Beal. Outside Jones. Launches a 3. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Gobert's got 9 rebounds now. Washington outside. Over Jones. Here's Gobert. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Bogdanovic passes to Jones. This one for 3. And it's Bogdanovic that time on the assist by Beal. Bogdanovic has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Outside Joe. The 3 from Washington. And so it's Dallas liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Rudy Gobert is out there with Kenrich Williams. Then it's Washington. Then it's Hardy. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. So it's Los Angeles now. 15-point game. Leonard inside, working on Williams. Shot by Leonard, no good. And Dallas with possession. Here's Gobert. Can't connect from short range.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Paul with it. Leonard right side. Boy, he just hasn't been able to get a shot to fall.
Sometimes you just have an off night, guys, and that's what we've seen so far.
Leonard defending. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Leonard's got 4 rebounds in the game. Tries to break his ice. Leonard can't get that one to fall.
And this feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
First personal foul.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Here's Irving. The shot no good. Paul with some nice D. He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul.
One of the things through the years that you respect about Chris Paul is that competitive fire, that competitive edge he brings to every game. He really does care only about winning.
Lopez, he's checked in for Dunn. Bogdanovich passes to Lopez. Leonard outside. The shot misses.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
There's the drive. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, well, I settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that. He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
Buries it from 3. 24 points for him.
Trying more and more to utilize the three-pointer. It's a good idea. That's his second 3 of the game. 1 in each half.
Outside Paul. Lets it go from the wing. Count that bucket.
That's a signature shot from Chris Paul, still knocking down 15 to 18 footers.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. Beal, he's checked in for the Clippers. Harden comes in for Chris Paul. Here's Hardy. And a nice finish on the layup. And the Mavericks lead by 19.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Harden, deep three-point lands. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Yeah, you would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
Stolen by Collins. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. And Beal with the basket on the assist by Harden. Harden's got his 4th assist with that last one. Now here's Joe. Ooh, coming through again, shooting 5 for 7 now.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores. That connection with Collins, that's an impressive play and very, very high percentage.
Pass to Kamari. And there's the screen. And down it goes. 2 points.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
This is special. We are witnessing a legendary performance here tonight. He is like levels above everyone else on the floor. Something must have clicked for him in warm-ups tonight. He's just come out and he has run wild.
Boy, we witnessed something special from him, and this crowd will remember it. When a player raises his game to this level, it earns him a lot of new fans. Williams from long range. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Leonard's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Joe, pass to Williams. Off target from outside. And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for the LA Clippers. Here's Beal. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Bradley Beal, so thick and strong, gets fouled, but still manages to get that shot off.
And Beal drops them both. The Mavericks lead by 11. Here's Hardy driving in. Boom! He jams it straight down.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Good performance for the Mavericks.
They were the more accurate club. And in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And they played well tonight, picking up win number 24 of the year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
To the middle. Soft touch off the glass.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
The first one falls.
If you want to do some kind of search out there for professional scorer, James Harden's picture pops up first. I mean, this guy does it all.
They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, B.A., they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
And that one drops.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
Puts up a 3. And so it's the Mavericks taking care of business in this one. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. They were just dominant out there.
And that'll do it, folks. For Brent Barry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for tuning in. And time now for our Player of the Game.